Road Rants, John Matrix, Black and White Sports, Week 5 NFL predictions. Hello and good morning, John.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am fantastic. Been working our tails off on the fallout from the Joker.
I missed everything you just said because of feedback from the stream.
Okay.
Because I have YouTube up so I can see comments and stuff like that.
I said we're dealing with the fallout from the Joker.
yeah. Joker is really kind of taking over everything. I just put a video up on it on my channel. So
I had to mute the stream all of a sudden. Tell me why the volume from the stream didn't come on, even though technically I had a tab open with it playing. Isn't that weird?
I don't know why.
That is strange.
Huh. I just noticed we got 2 new subs.
I did a community post this morning too for the live stream, and I did all the appropriate, tweeted it out, put it on the blog, put it on Pinterest, put it wherever I can share of any of my videos. I put it up. So
no, let me put it on my community page.
Really proactive this morning. Kind of had my business together. So and just on a side note, there's a few games that are going to be. I don't know. The NFL schedule, in my opinion, is not overly strong this week from a good team versus good team standpoint.
Well, at least the Dolphins on a bye. That helps.
Yeah, except if we want automatic wins in our prediction.
Well, yeah. I did terrible last week.
They're going to get us 1 week, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're going to mess around and get us 1 week. I just think it's hard. It's hard to go undefeated and winless. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and share last week. Okay. And well, I said I was. Where am I at? Oh. Bam. Okay. Did it come up?
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to share it in my community page, so I'm gonna share it on Twitter too and see if we can get some more people.
Why is this screen black? Is your screen black?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what you did.
Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, I don't know. I did the same thing I always do. Oh, no. The application closed itself.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Hey, keep us going while I reopen it.
Yeah, since we're having some technical difficulties, I see Alfred is here, says, good morning, guys. Thank you for joining us. We have 3 people watching. We have 7 thumbs up. As you come in, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. We had a pretty good turnout last Sunday on the stream. We had the most people we've had. And it's pretty good for being such a young channel. You know, can't complain about that.
Absolutely.
But we do this every Sunday morning. We're going to do this.
9 a.m. Central.
Yes, 9 a.m. Central. Looks like you got everything together, man.
Yeah. Actually, the application didn't close. It went black in my Streamlabs for whatever weird reason. I think Streamlabs is still or StreamYard is still working out some bugs. I think
so too.
Yeah. So
I guess they probably weren't prepared for everybody, going over to it after Hangouts went away.
Right. Okay, week 4, John Matrix. You were 5-10 last week.
Man.
And I went 12-3. And we started out essentially the same. And then I went on a run that was like, I was like, whoa, I just won what? I got to looking, I literally won 10 games in a row or something.
Yeah.
The way it was laid out on the scheduling. But I got lucky. Buccaneers won. I picked them.
That Bucks game, oh my goodness.
That was fun, though. It was a great watch. Yeah. Dallas, I went ahead and picked the Saints, even though I came like this close to picking the Cowboys. I came very, very close to picking the Cowboys.
My games that I lost were really, really close. Like the Chiefs almost lost that game. Probably should have lost that game.
Right. I picked the Chiefs. You went with the Lions, right?
Yep.
Good morning, Alfred. Alfred is always fantastic about joining us on any stream we do.
Yes, we really appreciate the support.
One difference between last week and this week is we did not pick Thursday night's game because we were both seeing the Joker.
We're both at the Joker, and I started to just text you my pick, but I was like so into like Joker mode, and I think I did a video, so I really didn't even have time to even think about the NFL that night. And that's the only exception for the NFL on Thursday night is the Joker. That was the only exception.
Yeah, I got asked to go on a live stream tonight, and I'm like, Colts and Chiefs, I can't. I don't know that I can make that.
We told Jay flat out no. Yeah, we don't tell Jay no
ever. But, I mean, yeah.
But football takes precedent on Sundays. Football takes precedent over the family, really, on Sundays.
Yeah, I know. I tell people I am blacked out on Sundays.
Yes.
Don't even, like, my entire family knows it. They just know. Don't ask me to do some miscellaneous family stuff. You either schedule it for Saturday, or if you want to do something on Sunday, you're going to have to wait till off football time of the year, you know?
Right. It's just crazy, man, the way football is, man. It just takes over.
Yeah. And, of course, today, for our other channels, we've got a little potential excitement because we may find out during the football games whether or not the episode 9 Star Wars trailer is going to drop tomorrow. So that'll be interesting.
I would look for Mark Hamill on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
So
let's get going. Jaguars at Panthers week 5, John Matrix.
Jaguars at Panthers. Okay. Still no Cam Newton this week. That's a very good thing to me.
That's a positive.
So, yes. Addition by subtraction.
Yeah.
And I like the Jaguars defense a little bit. I'm gonna roll with Carolina in this game at home. I'm gonna say 21-17. What say you?
You know Jalen Ramsey is not playing today.
Oh.
For the Jags. So I thought I'd just throw that out there. I've been riding the Jags, but now we've hit one of these times where two teams I've sort of been rooting for because I want Kyle Allen to take that quarterback job in Carolina. And I love the Gunnar Minshew thing that's going on with Jacksonville.
Okay.
I'm going Carolina in this game, and I'm going to say 24-23, field goal late, gives Carolina the win.
Okay, what was your score again?
24-23.
Okay, all right, cool.
Patriots at the dumpster fire Skins.
Patriots at the Skins. Now, a lot of people, it's amazing, man, how the standard for Tom Brady is just so high that he has his first bad game of the season against probably the second best defense in the NFL, and now he's fallen off a cliff. That is just way, way overblown. New England is going to get this together bit time.
Yeah.
Their defense may slip a little because I have this score: New England 32, Washington 13. So New England technically slipping because they've only given up one offensive touchdown all year. Now they're going to give up 13 points today.
I doubt that this is going to make any difference in your pick. Colt McCoy is back playing, starting.
I didn't know he was still in the league.
Yeah. Well, he is technically the Redskins quarterback, but he's been injured. Okay.
Oh.
So Colt McCoy, believe it or not, John Matrix didn't even know he was in the league. And that's a dumpster fire out there. Jay Gruden, we found out yesterday, didn't even want Dwayne Haskins. He wanted Daniel Jones, by the way. And Dan Snyder overruled him. Patriots 27, Redskins 10.
Okay.
Bills at Titans.
Buffalo at the Titans. Now, Buffalo's defense played extremely well last week. But that offense, wow, was atrocious. How many interceptions they threw? Like 5 between 2 different quarterbacks. I mean, Fitzmagic came. No, that's the wrong team. Wrong team. I was thinking he was in Buffalo.
Josh Allen threw 3.
Yeah. I mean, it was just Pitts galore everywhere. And I think a lot of people are saying that Buffalo has a moral victory. I don't see that happening this week. I'm going to roll with Tennessee at home, 17-14. That Buffalo defense is a real deal. But their offense, nah, I don't believe in that. Yeah,
and the Titans, their defense isn't no slouch either, and they're at home.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry is due to break out. I'm going to go ahead and roll with the Titans too. I've got it low, something like 14-10 in this one, Titans.
Okay.
In an ugly game.
Yeah.
Ravens at Steelers.
Ravens at Steelers. This used to be a classic matchup when Big Ben was there, Baltimore, Pittsburgh.
Right.
And Pittsburgh is a mess. I never thought I would actually see the day when Pittsburgh is a utter mess. And they are. I mean, they have pretty much been over the last 40 years, plus years, the best run organization in the league.
Yep.
This is the first year I can actually say they are dumpster fire. And I'm going to roll with Baltimore. I actually may be giving Pittsburgh more points in this, but I'm going to roll with Baltimore 24-20 because it's a rivalry game.
I think this is a pretty tough game to pick, actually. I'm not sure.
It is.
I'm not sure it's as obvious as we think.
No.
I think the worst thing that could have happened to the Steelers is the Ravens having gotten blown out by the Browns. Because I think
that's another reason why I'm going to pick the Ravens, because you can't overreact to something like that.
That's right. Well, and I think that's going to give the Ravens some motivation to come out and make a statement too. I'm going to say Ravens 27, Steelers 13. I think it's going to be a roll.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Cardinals at Bengals, dumpster fire central everywhere. Man.
Can we just do this one real quick and skip over it? I'm just picking Cincinnati in this game because they're at home. This is just too terrible. This is a terrible game right here. But I'm only gonna pick them by a point. I got the score 21-20, Cincinnati, just because they're at home.
Yeah, I wish Cincinnati would actually give that other quarterback a try, Ryan Finley, who looked real good during preseason, because I think Andy Dalton is a career backup that happens to play for a franchise that was a dumpster fire. So if they go 8-8, they think they won the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know what? Cardinals 17, Bengals 14.
Ooh,
I'm rolling with the Cardinals. I'm going to say that Kingsbury gets off the schneid today.
Okay.
Falcons at the Fighting Deshaun Watsons.
I said I would never pick Atlanta again. Atlanta Is Atlanta safe to say the most disappointing team in the NFL this season?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
They have let me down week after week. I'm not picking them in this game. I'm not. I'm going to roll with the home team in this game. I'm going to roll with the Texans, but I got a competitive though. I'm going to go 27-24 Houston at home over the underachieving Atlanta Falcons.
I said it last week. I'll say it this week. Me and you picked the Falcons to win the division in the South. We did it with confidence. I did it like Hammer Time was playing in the background and I'm rolling across the screen. I thought I really did something, dropped the mic, walked off stage.
And Drew Brees gets hurt now.
And the Falcons have screwed me like it's Deliverance all season long. Texans 27, Falcons 24.
Okay, good call.
I'm not sure I'll pick the Falcons again this year unless they play the Dolphins.
Me neither, man. And you know what? I don't know if they're on the schedule for the Dolphins, but if that game is in Miami against Atlanta, that'll be the one game that Miami probably will win by surprising people.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't think Miami is going to lose every single game. They're going to win one somewhere.
And can I just say, Mohamed Sanu, Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, and Matt Ryan, shame on you guys for not scoring 35 points in every game. Shame on you. Yeah. I don't get it.
You know, they really haven't been the same since that Super Bowl meltdown.
Absolutely. Dan Quinn needs to go. It's over. It's over. Buccaneers at Saints. Interesting.
Yeah. New Orleans without Drew Brees is still a good team.
Yep.
They're a good team. Now, Teddy Bridgewater did not look good against the Cowboys, but I mean, that was a 12-10 game.
Yeah, 13-10, 12-10, something like that. It was ugly.
Yeah. So if the Cowboys can't go down there and win, and the Cowboys are a really good team, there's no way in the world I'm going to pit Tampa Bay to win this game. No way. I still don't believe in Jameis Winston, so I'm going to roll with the Saints 27-21. And I can't believe I'm giving Tampa Bay 21 points.
Tampa 27, Saints 21.
Whoa.
I think that Tampa team is better than we think.
They haven't shown it yet.
Dude, they're 2-2 right now. And they just dropped 55 on the Rams in LA. I think I've got to think about Bruce Arians. He is a hell of a football coach.
Yeah.
And that offense, Jameis is kind of looking like he's maybe turning a corner somehow. He's still throwing a pick six in every game. At least he's throwing 4 touchdowns.
Yeah. And real quick, we have 10 people watching, guys. Thank you so much. This is a pretty good turnout for this show. Smash that thumbs up button. Maybe we'll get some more people in here.
Absolutely. Thank you. We appreciate it. We are really trying to grow this channel. We are working our tails off on it. Vikings at the Fighting Daniel Joneses.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is a sneaky good game.
It could be. Daniel Jones, he struggled last week. He threw 2 picks last week. I think he's kind of been elevated among the media, especially the East Coast media, because he plays in New York. I don't know how good he is. He's definitely an improvement over Eli, but that's not saying much.
I think he looked pretty good last week, even with 2 picks.
That magic carpet ride is ending today. The Vikings are a real team. The Vikings have a good defense. I'm rolling with Minnesota in this game. I'm going 24-14.
Okay. I am going. Who am I picking in this game, John?
You have to tell me.
Giants 21.
I knew you were going to pick them.
Vikings 10. I think right now in a vacuum, Daniel Jones is playing better than Kirk Cousins, and they're at home.
So 21-10.
Yep. I've got no confidence. Kirk Cousins is officially on my massive S list. And I hate that there's rumors that Kyle Shanahan still loves him. That scares me as a Niners fan. He is a huge Kirk Cousins fan, and I guess I just don't get it. Bears at Raiders.
All right, Chicago. This is the team I picked to win the NFC North. Oakland won last week, didn't they?
Yeah, isn't this is actually a London game. I think this game starts in 10 minutes.
No, it says 1 p.m. on my sheet, but let me double check here real quick.
I think I saw 9:30, or maybe it's going right now.
If so, no, well, it's only 9:21 right now. So let me see here real quick. Oh, come on. Why's my computer freezing? There we go. All right, here we go. That game. Man, I lost. What game we looking at?
Bears at Raiders.
Oh, Chicago. Okay, yeah. Okay. Chicago. No, they play at noon.
Okay.
They play at noon. So, okay. But anyway, I'm going to roll with Chicago in this game. I'm going to say the score is going to be 24-17.
Okay. Khalil Mack come out and said that he is highly motivated for this game because John Gruden traded him away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? God, dog. I think this game's tougher to pick than. I'm going Raiders.
Okay.
Raiders 17, Bears 14.
All right.
I just. It's the Bears offense, even though Chase Daniels is in there. I just don't know about it. And it's at home for the Raiders. Jets at Eagles. Sam Darnold is not back.
Okay, boy. Another dumpster fire of a game. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm not a Philly fan, but I know Philly is a good team. They're not as great as everybody has been saying. That secondary of the Philly is torchable. They have been that great. So I think they were like overhyped at the beginning of the season. But Philly's still a good team. So I think this game is really kind of a joke, if you ask me. But I'm going to say Philly wins 32-20.
Yeah. I've got the Eagles. Let's call it 35-14, a blowout.
Okay, you got a blowout then.
Yeah, I've got a lot of confidence in the Eagles, a lot more than you do. Especially after what they did to a good Green Bay team in Green Bay. Broncos at Chargers.
All right, so Denver at the Chargers.
Denver's 0-4, by the way.
Yeah, they're 0-4. The Chargers haven't been too great. I think they're 2-2, right?
Yeah. Now, the addendum to Denver being 0-4 is they lost 2 games on very game-ending field goals. Literally.
Hey, that's the difference between a win-loss team and NFL. Teams that have losing records don't usually lose by a whole lot.
Yeah,
but I guess 2 field goals. I mean, but I'm gonna roll with the Chargers in this game. I'm gonna say 27-20. Chargers.
I'm going to say the Broncos are scrappy, but I'm going to say Chargers 21, Broncos 17.
Okay, a little closer.
I think Broncos defense kind of holds them down a little bit. I guess the game of the day, Packers at Boys.
Yeah, and that's a 3:25 game. I thought this was going to be I thought they're going to be in prime time tonight. But hey, I'm glad that it's earlier. I really am, because
me too.
I couldn't wait to see this game right here. Green Bay and Dallas, man. Their last 3 games have been really, really competitive, good games.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Green Bay's won 2 out of the 3. But I think that the Cowboys are going to make a statement in this game. I think they are. Green Bay's defense is not as good as people hyped it up to be. Green Bay is terrible against the run. Terrible. So you know what the Cowboys are going to do?
Run the ball.
They're going to feed Zeke all day long. Cowboys win 31-24. And that way, great way Aaron Rodgers won't also have the ball a lot either because Dallas going to be running a lot.
Right. Against everything in my soul right now, because I've got an odd feeling. I really... I'm going to go Cowboys 27, Green Bay 21. But I got an odd feeling the Packers are going to win this ball game. I just do.
You got to roll with your pit, though, man.
But I'm going to go with the boys. Okay. For the sake of official predictions, I'm going with the boys. Colts at Chiefs. It's going to be a good one, I think.
And wouldn't this game be so good if Andrew Luck didn't retire?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not hating on Brissett right now. So
yeah.
That's a good all around team.
Yeah. You know that Kansas City has scored, I think, 25 points. I can't remember how many straight games. So to really beat Kansas City, you got to score like 27 points.
Yeah.
And Kansas City is at home, so you probably need to get to 30 when they're at home.
Right.
But I'm going to roll with Kansas City in this game, 34-27.
That sounds good. I'm going to go KC 35, Colts 24.
Okay. Relatively close to what I got.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously my game of the week.
Yeah.
Browns at 49ers all of a sudden looks like a much better game than anybody thought.
Yeah.
So roll with it. I know you're picking the Browns in this one.
Well, Cleveland hung, how many points they hung last week? It was a
40 something.
Yeah. Complete wipeout. The Browns are back, baby. The Browns are back. My division winner is back, but I'm rolling with San Francisco in this game. Don't overreact to what happened last week, even though that could be a confidence booster. But each week is different. Each team is different. San Francisco is at home. San Francisco is a good team, a flawed team, but a good team. But Cleveland has also had many more problems. So I'm rolling San Francisco 24-20.
Okay. I'm going Niners. 27, Browns 17. Because that Niners front four is beastly. And I think they're going to get after Baker all night long. So I actually think it could be worse than that. Like, I could see the Niners trying to make an example out of the Browns. Mm-hmm. Just because I think they realize that there's a lot of people that aren't sold on them. And they've played a couple of teams. So I think every team in the league has the Browns circled right now because of all the hype, you know?
Yeah. They're the most hyped team since the Dream Team Eagles.
Ooh, that turned out poorly.
Yeah, that turned out bad. That was 2011, right?
Vince Young, yep.
Nnamdi Asomugha.
Oops.
Yeah, and Vince Young says Dream Team, and he's the backup.
You want to talk about one of the most disappointing quarterbacks of my lifetime. I loved Vince Young coming out of college. I got his Rose Bowl jersey. I was such a Vince Young fan.
Man, I always said Vince Young is not an NFL quarterback. He's not. I always said that. And my best friend, man, he's like, man, the Texans, they need to draft Vince Young. I was like, no, they don't. And I was right. mean, Skip Bayless is all hype for Vince Young.
Oh, I was too. I mean, yeah, I thought, man, I've got the Rose Bowl patch on the jersey and the whole nine.
Yeah,
and
he was a garbage quarterback, man.
he had 3 relatively good years, and then it was adios. Now, oddly enough, if he got drafted, if he got drafted now,
he made 2 Pro Bowls, man. He didn't deserve to make 2 Pro Bowls.
He would probably be a better quarterback now because they run so much more college offensive principles.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
They were talking about. I don't love it either. I heard them say this week that literally, as of right now, it looks like 19 out of the last 20 first-round quarterbacks to get picked or something like that are succeeding in that. Like Paxton Lynch is the only one that's fell on his ass blatantly out of the last however many first-round picks. So all those college principles are paying off for these quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody's doing the RPO thing, you know, run pass option. So, and they do a ton of it in college. All right, so we will see how this shakes down. I don't have a lot of confidence in my picks this week. I think you make
pretty good.
I think you make a comeback this week. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I really do. I think I took some reaches, but
ooh,
what?
Oh, man,
you need to change your pick?
No. There's some news that the news that dropped.
Okay.
This is NBA news. You heard about what Daryl Morey said. He tweeted out, right? Some controversy. The Rockets are over in Japan, and he was talking about we stand with Hong Kong, you know, because of all the protests and stuff.
No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah. And then Tillman Fertitta, who owns the Rockets, said the Rockets aren't a political organization. You know, we don't stand by any tweets like that. So now, and the Rockets have been working with China for many, many years, going all the way back to Yao Ming.
The Yao Ming connection, yeah.
Yes. China suspends work with Rockets over GM tweet.
What?
Yes.
Wow, they severed their ties with the Rockets right now?
Yes. That's huge, man. That's huge.
Wow. And the Rockets get a ton of revenue out of China.
They have their own television network over there. Daryl Morey, I guess, just single-handedly just destroyed that.
Wow. What's that going to mean for him?
Oh, no, don't get rid of him, man. That guy's one of the best GMs. I wouldn't get rid of him for that. I would reprimand him for that.
If you're the Rockets owner and you look at how much revenue you just lost, do you have a choice?
I'm not going to destroy my franchise over that. I mean, that was his own personal tweet. And Tillman Fertitta said, he said this. This is his tweet. He said, listen, at Daryl Morey does not speak for the Houston Rockets. Our presence in Tokyo is all about promotion of the NBA internationally, and we are not a political organization. And then he goes on to say, I have the best general manager in the league. Everything is fine with Daryl and me. We got a huge backlash, and I want to make clear that the organization has no political position. We're here to play basketball and not to offend anybody. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Is that before or after they chose to, after China severed the revenue ties?
I don't know.
Very interested by the timestamps on that one because I don't know. I mean, if you're running a business and you lose that much income over something, I know the guy's a great GM, but
the thing is,
good luck.
Thing is, though, if you let him go, you get a lesser general manager. The Rockets aren't as good. Then you're going to lose even more money.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Oh, highlight Alfred's comment here. The golden rule, man. The golden rule.
Don't hit send.
Harm Evans said it best. Don't press send. He deleted the tweet though, but still.
Don't press send. Yeah.
That's the best. That's the best comment in sports, man.
We're here to win the game. Hello.
No, he said you play to win the game.
Oh yeah.
Hello, you play to win the game.
On a side note, he has got Arizona State looking really good right now.
They're ranked like what, number 20 or something like that?
Yeah. Yep. They went in and they beat Michigan State last week in Michigan State while Michigan State was ranked. So, yeah, I love Herm Edwards, by the way. I miss him on TV.
Right. Now, I don't know exactly what the Chinese officials said. It just says here, the Chinese Basketball Association said Sunday on its Twitter-like Weibo account that Gerald Murray had made improper remarks regarding Hong Kong, to which it expressed its strong opposition. Let's see here.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure.
Holy Jesus.
What?
There's some more breaking news in the NFL.
What happened?
You know, Stephon Diggs has been causing a ruckus for the Vikings right now.
Yeah.
He just got fined $200,000. $200,000. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Brandon Cooks is in concussion protocol. And this is interesting. NFL finds a useful loophole to keep Antonio Brown unemployed. They are going to use the personal conduct policy under the collective bargaining agreement to try to attempt to keep Antonio Brown unemployed.
Oh yeah, that's the easy one right there.
Yeah, that's sort of the umbrella one that they can put everything under.
And that personal conduct policy is very broad and open to interpretation.
Very. Yeah. All right, that's it. That's our picks. Black and White Sports. Of course, all day long we will be monitoring breaking news / injuries, significant injuries as they happen. One little side note injury for the week that I noticed: Clay Matthews is out for a month for the Rams. So, and he was playing pretty well for the Rams, but he broke his jaw last week during the Buccaneers game. So, all right, we are out of here. Thanks everybody for showing up. Have a great NFL Sunday.
Peace. We're out.
There we go.
Till next time.
There you go.